I'm Eric. Today I'm gonna go trip down memory lane like like 4 months ago to like a few years ago of my videos that I haven't shown you yet on the live streams. Just a little bit of a heads up, this will probably be a very long live stream video, heavy video, so if you guys are if you have stuff until like 9 o'clock, please wait until the live stream is fully ended, and please wait until it's done so we could so I'm gonna publish it. I'm just putting a light here so you could see me a lot better. But today I'm going down memory lane with I'm gonna go down to like Disney vlogs, then 2020 COVID vlogs, and also Shawnee vlogs. This will probably be a little bit cringy for me because I haven't viewed them in a long time, except for the Disney vlogs from this year, because I just put those vlogs. I just want to watch them. So sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy this trip down memory lane. So, of course, everything will be recorded from my desktop here. It's not going to be that fancy. And I have this a playlist that I put out for this channel, so you guys could see it fully. So we're gonna just put these in order very quickly. So the first, my screen just went black. Okay, everything is working now. But this first one is like trip day. It shows, it's basically airport vlogs. It always shows takeoff, landing, and 8 p.m. That's it. But I do tell what we're gonna do afterwards. And the reason why I didn't record on Sunshine Flyer, my reaction when we got to the resort, is because we were tired that day too. It's been a long day, but without further ado, let me turn that down, and let's start this video off. So I made this quick voiceover in the beginning because it's just informational stuff. So let's start
this video. I will say right now, this video is all staggered up in a lot of videos, clips, because I'm using iMovie instead of Premiere Pro as usual.
There's a little bit. For some reason, my internet's a little bit yikes right now. It's probably because I have the stream running at the same time.
We it's all staggered, and it was a busy day on last Saturday. As you can see or hear, I'm already in Disney World, and I will tell you right now, I'm apologizing right now about.
And so sorry about my voice being low and the actual clip, is because I had no choice to change the the volume. There's like no like audio 1, 2, or 3. It's like 1 or 2. So I have to fix that still.
This issue. I hope you enjoyed this video.
So basically, I was talking about what to expect in the flight, what to expect when we get there, how should I do these videos and everything.
Okay, so
so this is going to be a fun trip, and I'm happy that I'm recording it for you guys. So this next clip is when we land and take off on the plane. We take off at Newark, then I have this cool transition when we're at Florida. I think it was like a few see, during that time too is when we still had masks on airports and airplanes, and also on Disney property too. You have to wear the masks in indoor locations, not outdoor. And of course the plane still had their regulations. Now it's lifted. So if you see me wearing a mask in some of the locations in this video, in the series of vlogs that I did, it's because because it was mandated by Disney to wear them inside the places. And fortunately enough, it got lifted when I think it was like the second to last day when we were there, which is awesome. But let's continue on with this reaction video, or just random video, basically. Let me move this. And here goes my. Sorry about that. I had to move the outlet so it doesn't turn off on me. The monitor doesn't turn off on me again.
I totally forgot that we were boarding the.
And also the reason why I did the other voiceover again is because I forgot we were taking off. I forgot to record me going on the plane and finding my seat and see what so I was 18, but still I feel uncomfortable just showing the camera around other people, which you know, you get it. You can't. You still want to make content on your channel, but you cannot. But you're still a little bit scared about going to other places, pointing the camera at people. And you know, I understand a few vloggers do that. I'm one of them. Sometimes I will do it. Other times, especially in the airport or on an airplane, I feel about, because it's government property, and I don't want problems, you know. No other people do it, but some airline attendants and, you know, the airport personnel may not be nice during that day, and I just don't want to deal with it. Anyway, let's go back to the video.
Playing in the last clip, it's because we were so busy. I was so busy with eating and talking to my family.
And yes, I was eating and talking to my family too. It's more important in vacation time to spend time with your family and I just want to do that. But be aware, in the series of all these clips, I was mostly alone in all of the clips. It's because, you know, when I was underage, I had to be with my parents because they are overprotecting me. Not really, but that explains when I turned 18. I said I should actually roam around the property all by myself, which I did. I went to when we put my camera on myself, and you know, it's, let me minimize that. It is I tried to get more content out by myself because I get interrupted by the family. However, if I'm all by myself, I'm secluded from the family, and also travel around the resort by myself and give more content out of you without disruptions, that would have been great. That's why I go around all by myself at the resort all the time. Just saying that I'm not telling you to go out any place. If you're like 18 like me, or even 17, don't go out all by yourself and leaving your family behind during vacation, because that's a very good lesson to learn. Do not actually walk around unless your parents say you could walk around the property, or walk around anywhere in any area in the U.S. or anywhere in the world, basically. Basically, all of these shots that I took was actually all by myself. Especially the last day of Disney 2022, which will be the last Disney related thing on this live stream tonight. I was all by myself the whole entire video, except for the end when I met up with my parents and we were waiting for the bus to come back and pick us up from the airport. But the last one, actually, I got a little bit emotional, and also the last few minutes of a day at Epcot in 2022, because I really love that place. And I've been going since I was born, basically. So it's a good, rewarding thing to go to Disney every single year. But most families, they have like, they only go once in a lifetime, and that's it. They never like go every year like us. And the reason why we go all year is because of DVC. We have timeshare down there at Saratoga Springs, and that's where we went last year, 4 months ago. And we have to spend our vacation points on all the stuff. If you just don't go, what's the point of doing that timeshare without spending all your points? You have to manage your points. You have to spend your points, and also you have to do not what's the word I'm working for? Do not, like, if you want to go on a Disney cruise, go right ahead. Go to Disneyland, go right ahead. Or Disney World, go right ahead. But it's the most painful things is trying to get a contract. And of course, I'm an owner of a family, but I'm not the owner of the timeshare. So I know a few stuff about DVC. There's a resale and owner's contract. The owner, you have to go to Disney World or Disneyland or the Disney Cruise Line to get that contract. But if you want to get a DVC room like Saratoga Springs, Old Key West, Poly, Jumbo House at Animal Kingdom, Vero Beach in Disney World. Hold on, I had a fire call. Yeah, hold on. But what I was saying is, I cannot guarantee if you get that contract. It's because you have there's right first refusal, and you need to actually you have to actually do the you have to try very hard to get that contract. If they deny it, oh well. You have to try another tactic about it. Now I'm gonna hold on just for 1 minute, and I need to do one thing. Okay, so sorry about that. That was a fire call right there. So I have to plug in this I have to plug in the light for it. And my camera just turned off. Okay, Google, boys room on.
Sure. Turning on boys' room.
Hold on. Okay, that's a little bit better. So where were we? Oh yes, DVC contracts. You have to use it. Use that DVC stuff wisely, because if you don't, that will end up with a lot of problems. If you don't pay it, they will revoke or remove you from DVC. You are not able to do all of the stuff that you would do basically as a DVC member. You know, I could name a few. You know, exclusive lounges around Disney owned properties, or else discounts of DVC merchandise, not just DVC merchandise, all merchandise from Disney. Hold on, I'm just finding a place to plug this in. You could still hear me because I have the wireless microphone on, but the point that I'm getting is use it wisely and don't use it for dumb stuff. Because if you use it for dumb stuff, that's actually bad. I mean, it will do good, not it will do bad, not good, basically, and that's the point of what I'm getting this. And if you don't like the timeshare, just remove it. Ask your person that does the timeshare at Disney to say, I'm not doing it anymore, and they will remove you. Simple as that. Anyway, let's go back to, so it's the first video is just simple stuff. It's basically showing you takeoff, landing, 8 p.m. That's it. That's probably boring, so let's go to our next video, which is the first online video that I have for this playlist, which is The Seas with Nemo and Friends. And I'm just letting you know right now that I think this wasn't edited. I just slapped it onto YouTube, so I hope this this video turns out good. And one thing is, I started in the middle of the line because I just had the idea up in my brain to do it on the line, so I just pull out my camera and I recorded. I was also this is one of my rides that I did solo. I will talk about solo at Disney after this video is over. And one more thing, I could just keep it running. The reason why it's so black is because it's a dark ride. You could probably see some of the elements like right now with the ship, because it's an actual black light, but it is expected to see blackness, especially in Space Mountain. It's black.
Oh, what a beautiful
Okay, let's start. Let's rewatch this. Let me watch this. The reason why I'm looking around is because I want to make sure everything is correct. Good volume on the amp so I can hear it. So the reason why I have the video light off right now is because I have to charge it. I have to charge it on my laptop, so.
Oh, there you are, Nemo! Yay, Nemo! Come aboard, explorers!
It's Nemo! Look, Mr. Right, here comes Nemo!
Okay, so the running jokes I had with this, with him, where my mouse pointer was pointing at, so it was me and my brother in the car. We were doing Christmas shopping. We were heading back from the mall, and we put on the Caesar with Me and My Friends theme song, and I'm gonna try to say it like what he said it, but he says "Righteous" all the time. So he said "Righteous, dude." How? I tried to do it, but "Righteous," and we keep on saying it over and over again, and it made me laugh. And it actually pumped me up for that vacation. So, man, that's like a good. If you don't know what I'm saying, I will say it after the stream.
It's a journey that never ends. What's waiting out there? There's so much to know.
Okay, so this next one is where the starfish is stuck from the window for 10 years now and saying some informational stuff. Oh, so the reason why it is 4:36 except for longer than that is because I actually flip-flopped the video. So I had the first half was in the first half was in the end instead of the front, and the middle was in the front instead of the end. But yeah, that was that. I'm not gonna show you that because it's a little disorganized. I apologize. Okay, the next one is by far my favorite parts about Disney was the Galaxy's Edge, vlog, and it was only me. That's what I was talking about. Interruptions. I hate that. But again, I was alone in this video too, and I just went into Galaxy's Edge and just hung out until the park closed. I'm so sorry about that. That's why no one's getting my views, because of disruptions like that. It's so unnecessary. Okay, so let's just watch. Let's just watch this video, which is 16 minutes and 23 seconds long. Hope you enjoy.
Hello guys, this is me, Eric again.
Let me just do...
The first half of the Hollywood Studios Day was family now, and the second half is me all by myself at Hollywood Studios until 9 o'clock p.m. As you can see, I am in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge.
Okay, I'm so sorry about that. I just didn't know there was one. I thought that was one tab, not both. The reason why I have the camera off is because there's stuff in the back, as you could have saw earlier today. But wait until this is done loading.
Hello guys, this is
Enjoy.
me, Eric again. The first half of the Hollywood Studios Day was family now, and the second half is me all by myself at Hollywood Studios until 9 o'clock p.m. As you can see, I am in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. It's amazing, immersive. I'm telling you right now, it's the best place ever to be with. I went on lives before 4 o'clock, and